Yo, what's going on guys, Arekkz here, welcome back to another Overwatch video, and in today's video I want to talk to you guys about something rather exciting that may well be coming to Overwatch in the not too distant future. Something that pertains to a certain hero that everyone is eager to see added to the game, and he goes by the name of DOOMFIST. Now if you guys have missed any of my previous Overwatch videos talking about the various rumours surrounding this hero, then I'll link them down below so you guys can catch up. They include everything from his various appearances and references in Numbani, all the way up to a tweet from Terry Crews at the tail end of last year saying he would love to voice the hero DOOMFIST. So if you're in any way out of the loop, then be sure to check them out. But more recently, there have been 3 very subtle changes to Overwatch's PTR that all but hint at something, some sort of event that will likely happen at some point, hopefully soon. So let's talk about them. If you do enjoy this video, then a like would be super appreciated, and also comment down below and let me know your thoughts on all of this. So first up, let's talk music. Just as a recap, this is Overwatch's main menu music as it exists in-game right now, or at least usually when it's not the Year of the Rooster. You should all be pretty familiar with that. However, on the PTR, the menu music now sounds like this. And thanks to data miners, we can confirm that this music is DOOMFIST's theme. In fact, this music also appeared in the original Overwatch cinematic trailer when Widowmaker and Reaper tried to steal DOOMFIST's gauntlet. So already something rather interesting. After that, let's turn our attention to Numbani. This map has countless references to DOOMFIST already. However, more recently, a file was added to the PTR that depicts a wire mesh for an alternate version of the payload. Right now, in-game, you should be familiar with the fact that the payload has a glass chamber, and inside this is DOOMFIST's gauntlet. However, this wire mesh clearly depicts broken glass pieces, which leads me to think that there will be some sort of event where the gauntlet is stolen. It's worth noting that these sort of map changes happen quite a bit in Overwatch on the run-up to or immediately following cinematics. For example, there's the arrow on the ground and the torn lantern in Hanamura on the lead up to the dragon cinematic. There was the smashed glass window in Watchpoint Gibraltar following the cinematic where Winston goes crazy and tosses a bloke through a window, etc. So a file like this showing up in the PTR may well hint at either an event coming up in-game, or an asset change following some sort of DOOMFIST cinematic. Of course, it is entirely possible that none of this actually pertains to DOOMFIST himself, and they could instead be teasing yet another hero who works with or for DOOMFIST and goes to steal the gauntlet for him, in turn dragging it out even further before he is finally added into the game. But for the time being, let's stick to it being him. But lastly, the final thing, and this one is super subtle, but this right here is the hero gallery screen on the main game, and this right here is the hero gallery on the PTR. Notice anything different, aside from of course the obvious change to the hero cards? Well, the bottom row is ever so slightly aligned to the right, as if to make room for another hero to slot in on the left. Bit of a stretch perhaps, but it's a deliberate change by Blizzard, so it must have been done for some reason. So with all of that in mind, when are we likely to see or hear anything? Well, this coming Tuesday, February 14th, is of course when the Year of the Rooster event ends, so it's possible that something might follow that, but in truth, it's highly unlikely that they would follow an event so soon with, say, a new hero or kind of additional content on top. So the next thing to consider is March, specifically March 10th to the 12th. Those are the dates for PAX East, so if they want to go all out with a big DOOMFIST cinematic or a cinematic for whatever the next hero ends up being, then PAX East seems like a pretty good place to show it off. It's also about a month after Rooster, which of course gives people kind of time to settle back into the base game, complete the competitive season, and of course then look forward to new content. So, for the time being, that, my friends, is pretty much it for today. Those were the recent rumours surrounding DOOMFIST, so if you guys have missed any of it, then now you're up to date. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Again, any questions, drop them down below. If there's anything else you guys thought, then similarly let me know. But for the time being, thank you for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.